country, where tonight we have some Friday night hoops for you here on Real Sports Live. Tonight we got the idea of Pharr Lions coming into town to take on the Lyford Lady Bulldogs here. Thank you once again for tuning in. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Joining me alongside and giving you the camera feed is Eddie Eduardo. Just a little preset here before we come into the game. Lyford comes into this game 20-4 with a positive record, and Idea Pharr coming in 9-5. Both teams, like Lyford, securing their playoff spot as long as Idea Pharr. Well, with the playoffs just around the corner, both teams are winding down, trying to pick up some last-second wins to place higher in the Texas State playoffs. Thank you once again for tuning in here on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Roku TV, wherever you're watching from. We thank you for tuning in. Hope you sit back and relax and enjoy some nice Friday night hoops here on RSL Network. Coming into this game, the starting five for Lyford coming in is going to be Damaris Bermudez, Marley Perez, Emily Gonzalez, Sebri Romo, and if I can see the last, going to be number 1, Alyssa Garcia. Lyford came off a huge win last Friday night against Idea Edinburgh in a dominating fashion. Look to defend the home court again 1 week later. Well, the idea, as you see on your camera, the idea of Pharr getting some last-second talks in before they take on this matchup here. Starting for Idea is going to be Xiomara Rodriguez, Elba Rodriguez, Sharea Rios, Jessica Rodriguez, and number 12, Carla Pedazo. Tip off in just a few moments, so sit back, relax, enjoy some Friday night hoops here on RSO. And we are underway here where Idea wins the tip off, and they're going to drive in. It's just going to be Rodriguez. And we got a traveling call off the rip on her. It's going to be Lyford basketball as Gonzalez is to inbound it and bounce it to Bermudez. Starts off tonight here. She's playing point. Had a heck of a game last week. Finds Perez. Perez has it taken away. Idea trying to set up. Escarda Pedrazo sets back up and finds Jessica Rodriguez. Loses possession. To avoid the dribble. Finds an opening man. Gets the ball. Playing keepy up, being taken away by Emily Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to find Perez. And she's going to get fouled as she goes for the drive-in. And that's going to be the first trip. Never mind. It was not a shooting foul. Bermudez to inbound it. Inbounds it. Gets the inbound. Finds Garcia. Garcia puts it up. No good. Just a bit over. She get fouled as she shoots. That was Sebri Romo who will take the first trip to the line for the game as she was fouled up off the putback attempt. It's going to be a two-shot attempt here in her first trip to the line. The first trip to the line for both teams in the game today. First shot goes in. We have some audio difficulty, but we're back on track here as she sinks both in and goes 2 for 2 on her trips to the line. Here's the inbound as Lyford goes back onto the attack. Idea Pharr, we have a huge collision. Both players get up on their own 2 feet. Good to see that happening. Seven to 1 to go here in this first. And Rodriguez is going to inbound it for Idea. Just a bit overthrown and tipped away. As she had Sharea Rios intended for the pass, but unfortunately was not able to hold on. Garcia inbound into Bermudez. Finds Perez. They're trying to lose the defender. Finds Garcia back on top. And she's going to find Romo in the paint. Shot just a bit overpowered. Gets her own rebound. Perez there to get the rebound back. Have a hard hit on the ground. We're going to step away for a few moments as Ruben Rodriguez Rural Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together.
Welcome back here to Lyford as we have to step away from injury time out. That was Marley Perez who went down hard on the court, but thankfully gets back up on her own 2 feet. Here we go as we're set to inbound it back as Vermouth will inbound it back. The Bulldogs. All right, pass, puts it in, and it's put up, and she's fouled as she goes up to the line. And now it's going to be her almost second trip to the line in this game. Romo went 2 for 2 in her first trip to the line. First shot, no good. Here's the almost second attempt. Goes over 2 in her attempts here. It's going to be rebounded, but lost control. Bermudez inbounds it. Quick pass. Finds Alisa Cortez to make it 2 here. Here comes Rios. Rios gets away from defenders. Loses control, recovered here. It's going to be Gonzalez who's driving back for the Bulldogs. Calls their own number. It goes off the backboard. Rebounded by Romo. Rebounded by Cortez. Mid-range jumper, no good. Bermudez from the 3. No good. And finally goes out of bounds. And will be idea basketball, but what an effort by Gonzalez to try to keep it in. Props to her for that. Rodriguez to inbound in front of you. Quick passing finds Rodriguez. Jessica Rodriguez who's set up. To Rios. Rios. We have double dribble called. Back to go here. Bermudez takes point again for the Bulldogs. Drawing assignment is Rodriguez. Bermudez calls her own number just a bit too much off the backboard. Quickly recovered idea back on the attack and stolen away by Gonzalez. Bermudez under the paint. Scatters and just not get the ball get in as idea on the attack, but this Lyford defense just quickly swarming and making excellent stops as Bermudez is going to drive in and calls her own number and no good. Xiomara Rodriguez. A foul called. It's going to be, we got 2 fouls, 4, we got 5 fouls in total, 1 against Lyford, 4 against Idea Pharr. Xiomara Rodriguez to inbound it. Gets the inbound. See who touched it. It's going to be last touch by Jessica Rodriguez. It's going to be inbounded by Bermudez for the Bulldogs. We have a check-in coming in for Idea. As Yaretsi Almazar checks in for Elba Rodriguez. Bermudez to inbound it. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to find it. Finds Romo. Romo in the paint, taken away, tipped away. Have a tie up. It will be Lyford basketball once again. Bermudez gets the inbound. Romo tries to get around the defender. Finds Cortez. Cortez, who gets floater, gets blocked. And met at the paint. As here comes Almazar. Loses control. And quickly recovered once again by Lyford. This defense has been showing strength. And blocked, but lost control. And there's Romo to put it back in. 6-0, Lyford up. Rios trying to drive in. Rios finds the pass. It's overthrown, but kept alive. Rodriguez in the middle. Gets fouled as she shoots. And she's going to take her first trip to the line. The first trip to the line for Idea. First attempt goes in. Opens up the scoring for Idea. Second attempt, no good. Bermudez, quick pass to her, and she calls her own number and takes it to the basket. Dia trying to regain and try to close up this gap. Lyford is going to be tipped out of bounds. And we have our first check-in coming in for Lyford as Cortez checks out, and coming in is going to be Kat Bayan. Checking in as well is going to be Destiny Gonzalez, who checks in for Severi Romo. Rodriguez to inbound it. Finds Bass. Rios. Trouble in the corner. Finds Bass again. Bass the floater. And a quick pass and a short range jumper opens it up. Closes the lead to 5. Bermudez. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez the floater. Nice touch and takes a lot to go in, but it goes in. Almazar. Intended pass, but get taken away by Garcia. Bermudez. Foul here. We have a check-in once again as Valerie Rodriguez is going to check in for Sharia de Rios. It's the second check-in for Idea. Bermudez to inbound it once again. Just like that, overthrown. Just overshot. It was a foul as Rodriguez is going to inbound it again for Idea. Bass trying to take point. Opened up the scoring here. Taken away by Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Bermudez with a quick feint and gets to the basket. Nice little footwork by Damaris Bermudez. Passing tipped away but recovered. Rodriguez finds Xiomara Rodriguez and puts it in. Nice little bounce pass to get it all going here. 7-point lead, Lyford up. Bermudez finds Garcia. Garcia finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez fouled as she shoots, and she's going to take a trip to the line. Third trip to the line for Lyford. And it's going to be Gonzalez's first trip to the line today. Will be 2 shots. Count the first one. Check-in coming in here as Garcia checks out for Lyford. Checking in is going to be Marley Bettis, who checks back into the game. Second shot, no go. Quick fine footwork here. Rodriguez with the bounce pass, no good. Try to get off the backboard, no dice. Here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez taking point, calling her own number. And she calls her own number and drives it to the house. Idea trying to recuperate here. 10-point lead. Lyford taking control. Almazar with the floater. Overthrown. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Bermudez at the corner. 3 off. Recovered by Almazar. It's going to be tipped away. And good defense, but couldn't recover on that. And it's going to be Idea basketball as he time to inbound it to try to close the scoring here. 2:28 to go here in the first. Finds Almazar. Now a foul here, and it's going to be on Lyford as the inbound finds. Overthrown. Intended for Rodriguez. Just on 2 legs. Quick recovery. Bermudez recovers and goes across field. Finds Gonzalez with the nice floater. No good, but rebounded. Second attempt, no good as the putback. Bettis, the shot, no good. Rebounded by Boss for Idea. Overthrown. As it was intended for Valerie Rodriguez, but nevertheless, it was no return. It's going to be Bayan to inbound it. Finds Bermudez. Bettis calls her own number. Goes for a floater. Just short, but Gonzalez there to get it. Rebounded by Boss. Boss wide. Throw finds Almazar, but it's going to be tipped away, but recovered by Valerie Rodriguez. And she will be fouled. As we have a check in here. As Cortez prepares to check back in. If she did check in, checked in for Bermudez. Shot no good. Here comes Gonzalez trying to take it down to the house. Did a few plays go, can she do it again? Floater, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez, we have a tie up. It's going to be lying basketball. Valerie Rodriguez. The foul's going to be called on Bettis. Maria passed inbound for the Lady Lions. Inbounds if Gonzalez there to pick it up. Rodriguez. Another foul called, this time on Gonzalez. Shooting foul. And it's going to send Samara Rodriguez to the line. Her first trip to the line today. The second trip for IDFR. Be a 2-shot attempt. 1 shot, excuse me, and that's all she needs. Correction, 2 shots actually. Bounce no good. Covered by Gonzalez. Bayan finds Bettis. Bettis in a little shake and bake. A foul called on Valerie Rodriguez for Idea. And it's going to send Bettis to the line. He takes her first trip to the line, but the fourth trip in total for Lyford this game. Quick passing. Taking away that defense, takes control. Checking coming in as it's going to be Paola Salinas checks in for Destiny Gonzalez. Perez inbounds it to Gonzalez, but she inbounds it back to Perez. Perez, who's our player of the game last week. Stolen away by El Masad. And taking control here by Lyford. Quick passing. Tipped away. Stolen. Checking coming in, and Sharia Rios checks back in. For Xiomara Rodriguez. Another foul is called. As Gonzalez will be sent to the line. That's her first trip to the line today. Shot no good. Throw by Yandere to recover for Lyford. Finds Perez. Nice moving. Gonzalez from the corner. Bang! Quick pass from Perez to Gonzalez to find the corner three. Extends the lead to 11. Correction, it was a 2. Long range 2. More advantage point looked like a 3, but nevertheless, shot's a shot. Gonzalez. Floater miss, no good. And that's going to close us out in the first quarter as Lyford holding on to an 11-point lead, 17-6 over the Idea Pharr Lions. We're going to step away with the second quarter coming your way. Rodriguez Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care.
Welcome back to the second quarter here as the 17-6 Lyford lead over ID Lions. Ruben Rodriguez on the call here. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. If you missed it so far, Lyford is taking control of this game defensively and offensively. With some great playing by Bermudez and Perez. Bermudez, who checks back into the game, finds Gonzalez to Romo. And a travel call on Romo. Nice pass. Bermudez goes up and just a bit short. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia from the corner. Just a bit overshot, but Bermudez is there to put it up. And rebounded by Romo. Bermudez from the corner. Bang! And Maris Bermudez decides to take matters into her own hands. And opens up the 3 to extend the lead to 14. Tie up at half court. It will be Idea basketball. Here's the inbound here. Lost control. It's going to be taken away. Garcia, who has the open lane and adds 2 to the score. We have a timeout called here. It's going to be the first time out of the game. Lyford holding on to a 22-6 lead over Idea Pharr. We're going to step away from Rodriguez Real Sports Live. Stay tuned.
For over 37 years, 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it.
Welcome back, as it was a timeout called by Idea Lions here. Try to get some words and corners to get this game going, try to close out this lead. Maria Paz inbounding for the line. She's going to find Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Paz. It was tipped away, but recovered by Cimental. Cimental throws away, recovery here, quick passing. .6:59 to go here in the second. We had a little clock malfunction, but we're good to go. And there was a foul there on Valerie Rodriguez, and she's going to take her first trip to the line. The third trip here for Idea. Shot goes good. Try to find a way around this Lyford defense as she goes 2 for 2 on the attempts as I'm speaking here. Try to find an opening, maybe get this game with plenty of ball game left. Anything can happen in the sport of basketball. Bettis finds Bermudez in the corner. Swings back to Garcia. Lost control and will be recovered by Idea. Gonzalez finds Bermudez in the swing back. Back to Gonzalez. Quick pass to Garcia, who steps back. Finds Bermudez. Another pass to Perez from the corner, and bang! Marley Perez extends the lead by 3 to make it a 25-8 game with a corner 3. And a hard collision on court. Thankfully, she gets back up to her own 2 feet. Heck of an effort, though, by Valerie Rodriguez. Whole team showing a lot of heart and fight in this game. It was a foul, though, so Rodriguez will go up to the line. Went 2 for 2 on her attempts. Rebounded, no good. Tipped away. Rios puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez for the Bulldogs, taking it. Filling up ahead of Seaman. Bermudez in the corner. It's a bit overthrown, but rebounded by Rodriguez. So Rodriguez finds Maria Paz. Pass to Jessica Rodriguez. Nice pass from Rios. Going to be thrown just a bit to the outside. As Lyford trying to extend this lead. Nice moving by Perez. Finds Garcia for the reset. Back to Bermudez. Bermudez to Romo with a quick pass into the paint. Playing the Spurs team ball style, which is formulated by the Big Three. Has made a lasting effort in basketball across the world with that nice pass ring. Bass calls her own number to Rodriguez. Just shot just a bit over. Bermudez passes it. Calls her own number as the 2. Cimental inbound it to Jessica Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Maria Paz. Perez the steal. Romo, with the steal, finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez who goes back to Romo, and she's fouled as she goes up, and she will go back to the line. Her 4th trip to the line alone, making it the 8th trip in the line for Lyford. It's going to be 2 shots here. Now, with less than 5 to go before we go to the half, if your idea of Pharr, what do? You try to set up around and try to work around that tough defense that Lyford's been showing all game. Every wall has a crack in it, and if they can find just the right opening and use it to their advantage, this game could be closer and potentially fight for the lead. But both teams doing a lot of fighting here tonight. Her first attempt was missed. We have an inbound here as her first. She went 1 for 2. Her second attempt does go in. Rios. Mid-range jumper. She'll be overthrown. Rebounded by Heather May. Heather May who finds Emily Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Perez. Quick passing to their favor. 32-8. Crazy pass play, but nice defense played by Lyford. Just a bit overthrown. And will be Lion basketball. Long throw. But recovered by Edward Rodriguez. Goes to the floater, no good. Gonzalez taking it in, finds Bermudez in the paint. Nice little stutter step. Shot no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez, who's there for the rebound and to put it back in. Heinzia trying to capitalize, trying to work to get it to catch back his turnover again. She's fouled as she goes up and one. Bermudez fouled as she goes up, and now a chance for a 3-point play. Checking the Spanish checks out by Jan, checks back in for Lyford. Up, no good. May holding it. Finds Bayan at the elbow. Back to Bermudez. From the 3. Bang! Damaris Bermudez going 4 for 5 in her attempts from the 3-point line. Nice steal, nice play, recovered, but taken away. As that's Almazar. Almazar finds Rios. Rios back to Almazar from the corner. Just a bit short, rebounded by Chavez. It was last touch by Chavez, and it will be Lion basketball. Tipped away. Stealed by May. Bermudez. Finds Chavez. Chavez back to Bermudez. Finds May in the paint, just a bit thrown. Chavez recovers. Floater no good. Rebounded. May goes back up, and she's fouled as she goes up. Be 2 attempts here for May, who takes her first trip to the line. Attempt goes in as she goes 1 for 2. The inbound here. Rios. Finds the open man. Turned over. Bayan recovered. Bermudez. Bermudez here will go up her second trip to the line this game. First attempt, no good. And we have a check-in coming in as Maria Paz checks back in. She's going to check in for Xiomara Rodriguez for the Lions. Rebounded. Nice stutter step, and she's going to be fouled. It's going to be a foul on Idea. Some confusion may happen there. I have no idea, but nevertheless, it is Bulldog basketball, excuse me. Intended for May, taken away, but there's Bermudez to save the pass. Finds Gonzalez, puts up, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. She's going to find Almazar. Almazar is going to drive in and puts it in herself. Nice layup to try to close down this lead. Quick passing. Chavez from the elbow, bang. Savannah Chavez with that nice three to extend the lead. Answering back on that nice drive-in by Almazar of Idea. .123 to go here in this second quarter. Chavez inbounds it to Selena Martinez. Overthrown and but intended for Paola Salinas, and it will be Lion basketball. Nice passing, trying to set up here. Trying to find an opening on Masad with the three. Just a bit short, but rebounded. And some contact. And it will be shots for Lyford. Espayan, who was going for the rebound, gets fouled. And will be 2 shots here. First shot goes in. Count it. Second shot quickly rebounded. Nice floater goes in. And it is an and one. She was fouled on the floater attempt. Sharea Riros comes up big with the floater and a chance for a 3-point play now. Attempt no good. Rebounded by Heather May. Finds Bayan, who's taking point. Finds Chavez. Chavez from the corner, just a bit over the shot. Rebounded by May, kept alive. Martinez going for it, lost control and made for the dive in. And we do have a foul called. First shot goes good. Checking coming in as Rios checks out. And checking back in is going to be Xiomara Rodriguez. Chavez. Nice play. Nice push off and shot overthrown, and she's 10 for a 3. Quick pass and under the basket. As that was, Aditya Masad with the pass. Clock run, we got less than 5 seconds to go. Last shot goes no good. It's going to be 2.7 left on the clock. Xiomara Rodriguez to inbound it. Long throw. And was overthrown. That's going to take us to halftime as Lyford holding on to a 46-16 lead. Now a chance for both teams to get some talks in before we go finish this and go to the third quarter. We're going to step away. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. Lyford, 46. Idea Pharr, 16.
By Ibadas in Harlingen.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Gosling, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close
Of wanting
to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child.
Welcome back to the third quarter here, Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call, joining me, giving you the camera feed. Eddie Eduardo here, and you're just tuning in. Lyford has been holding on to a dominating lead over Idea Pharr, 46-16, with some great playmaking by Damaris Bermudez and Marley Perez, along with Emily Gonzalez. We're back to action here. Perez, quick pass, finds Romo. Romo just stopped a bit shy, and it was rebounded by Garcia. And Bermudez sets up the pass. Perez drives in. Floater just a bit overshot. Maybe Lyford basketball again as it's tipped out again by the Lady Lions. Pass. Gonzalez. Jumper. Kiss off the rim and the glass and goes in for two. 48-16. And Padrazo steals it back after getting stolen. Says, give me that ball, it's my turn. And she will be fouled and will take a trip to the line. Kayla Padrazo is taking her trip to the line here.